Bridget Callahan, all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. Give it up for her.
Hey guys, please give it up for yourselves and the club and the bartending staff and the people from Coastal Horizons. Fucking awesome that you all got drunk last night and had to escape your families and came here. Good job. I have a confession. I'm just going to start off with this. I know that I look real red up here right now. I have a little bit of a red face. I went tanning accidentally today. And by accidentally, I mean I thought about what my mother was going to say when I saw her in Cleveland next week. Last time I saw her, she said, I got out of the car and she said, "Oh, honey, you look like you lost so much more weight in your Facebook photos." So, fuck them. I'm coming back super tan. I know it's bad for me, but I live by the fucking beach and you live in Cleveland. I'm gonna be tan, my teeth are gonna be white, I might even dye my hair blonde. I've thought about it all day. The best part about that is that I don't go tanning a lot, so I forgot the first rule of tanning, which is that you get punished for your vanity by looking like a lobster for the next 24 hours. And I did it before I had a show, so go me. I am 36 and single. Is there anyone here over 36 and single?
Yes.
Seriously? Here's why no one responded, because if you give yourself away in this town, there's a bylaw where they take you out back and shoot you. And then they tell the children you got sent to the farm. When I tell people that my age, what I usually get as a reaction is, "Oh, you're 33? You look like you're 28. You guys missed that part where I lie about my age all the time. You're 33, you look like you're 28, maybe even 25. What they really mean when they say that is, "Oh, I didn't know you were dead. You don't look dead. It's amazing, you don't look dead at all." I'm only halfway dead, actually. Here's the thing, I'm turning 37 in 6 months, and if you add the numbers 3 and 7, it equals 10, and 10 is like visually some sort of denominator of 100, right? So I think the fact that I have survived against all odds to make it to 37 means I'm going to live to 100, because I am an optimist. I'm a fucking optimist.
There you go.
A guy recently told me that I was a pessimist. He said, "You have such a bad attitude." And I said, "No, I don't. I always believed that things could be way worse than they are right now." You know, like, sure, there's shootings and there's Trump and the world is a scary, awful, fucked up place right now. And they're remaking Gilmore Girls for some goddamn reason I don't understand at all. But here, all those things aside, there could be bears attacking us. And those bears could have sharks growing out of their arms. And those sharks, when they bite you, could give you AIDS. Which I originally wrote that joke as herpes, but then I thought since probably half of you already have it, I would go with AIDS. Hi guys, how are you? How's your evening going? I try really hard to only look halfway dead. I do. I take my vitamins, I eat all my algae and spirulina. I only date 21-year-olds because it's like camouflage. I never let anyone take a picture of me with a cat. It's super important, guys. It's a tip. Stop taking pictures with your animals. Take pictures with people you don't know who are younger and prettier than you. That's how you win at Facebook. I used to work at a smoothie bar in town. Which, that's fun. Be an overweight person working at a smoothie bar underneath a yoga center. That's fucking amazing. Everyone loves you. But these women would come in, and you know, they're the women who can afford to go to yoga like 2 or 3 times a day. And they're usually Russian, and they're living with their like third husband on Wrightsville Beach, and they wear a lot of unnecessary scarves at all times in the day. Like, it's fucking July, take off your fucking scarves. Do you have scars? I don't know what's going on. And they come in and they buy these smoothies that are like, you know, wheatgrass and beet juice and gluten-free and baby's blood and anything that they can ingest just to keep looking younger so that their husband doesn't leave them for the 21-year-old that's blowing them off Craigslist. I know I sound like a cynic. I'm aware of this. I'm not. I mean, so I'm from Cleveland. I came down here to go to school, and I had not really thought about getting married until I moved to the South, and then all of you have made me think about it all the time. That was like the South's welcome to me. You're not married? Oh, why aren't you married? Honey, you should totally be married. Why aren't you married? There are some rules to getting married in the South. The first rule is that you give any guy, no matter how weird he is, a chance, because he might own a boat. The second rule is you join a church. You don't get married unless you join a church. Preferably the one on Wrightsville Beach that gives you a parking spot if you join. There are so many other great options for you out there though, like the Prayer Furnace, the Soul Factory, the Manifest Death and Destiny Fellowship, which is down the street from my house. It's awesome. It sounds like I'm going to get burned immediately, just actually physically. That's how I found God. What else was I going to say to you guys? Oh. I have one last joke, guys, but it involves a couple of words that are a little risque. Are you guys down with that? Have we had enough drinks yet? All right. Blair told me specifically to not get up here and lead with the word cunt. So, but here's the thing. There are insults that exist in this world, and I don't understand why they're insults at all. The first one is I don't understand when people use gay as an insult. All you've done is tell me that I'm good at giving blowjobs and I should be in a better tax bracket, and that is goddamn true. The second word I don't understand is I don't understand the word pussy, because if you just mean it as my vagina, it's not insulting. If you're saying it like I'm a cat, that's fucking insulting. Like I'm going around just throwing up in your shoes all the time. You can't leave any glasses of water around me because I'll knock them off, just for the hell of it. And then the one I really don't understand is the word cunt. Because when you call me a cunt, all you've done is tell me that I have a vagina, which I am very well aware of. Also, I'd like to point out the vagina is the one thing that all of men through all of history have been fighting wars over. Our entire world economies are based off them. And if you call me that again, you're never going to touch it. All right, guys, I'm Bridget Callahan. Thanks so much for coming out.